Why should I recycle? Why should I recycle? Why should you recycle? We're going to find out why should we recycle from this nice book, guys. And I don't know who the author is because I haven't got that far yet, but it said illustrated by Mike Garden. Now, illustration means the person who draws the pictures in the book, guys. Remember that. So this person draws the picture, the illustrator draws the pictures. Why should I recycle? I'm getting some ideas. I see the mom and the little boy putting stuff in the trash can, but they're putting everything in the trash can, so we're gonna find out. I see. Why should I recycle? Written by Jen Green. So she's the author. Jen Green is the author, and the illustrator is Mike Garner. And remember, the author is the person who writes the words in the book. Writes the words in the book. And remember, the illustrator draws the pictures. And my family, we recycle our garbage. Oh goodness, they recycle garbage? We gotta find out. We return things so they can be used again. Oh, okay, that's why they recycle so it can be used again. We didn't always recycle. We used to throw away everything. Look at that pile of trash. Oh my goodness. They really did throw away everything. I wonder who taught them how to recycle. On our way to school, we always pass Mr. Jones' house. Mr. Jones is our teacher. Okay. One day, we saw him putting a special box with cans, bottles, and paper by the gate. What are you doing? Oh, what do you think Mr. Jones is doing? I think he's getting ready to recycle. Let's see. This box is for recycling. All these things are taken away to use again, said Mr. Jones. Let's check this out, guys. He has a box of cans. He has some more cans and bottles. So wow, so this is what we call recycling. So remember, I remember in another story, they had the recycle symbol. So some people use boxes, and that's okay, because some people probably don't have the recycle symbol, so they use something else to recycle in. So we don't have to use that symbol with that big can, so we might can use boxes, guys, to recycle some things. What's recycling? I'll explain at school, said Mr. Jones. In class, Mr. Jones asked us in class, Mr. Jones asked us what we did with our trash. We put it in the trash can. That was something the children had said to Mr. Jones. One of them said, it's just old garbage. Mr. Jones said garbage contains lots of useful things that can be recycled or used again. Are you serious? That's what she's looking like. Why should I recycle? I think that's what he's saying. Why should I recycle? Let's find out. Mr. Jones took the class to a recycling center. It had separated containers for bottles, cans, plastic, clothes, and paper. Wow. Guys, look at all those things that they are recycling. And when they went to the recycling center, they separate all those things. So they got a bin for cans, they got a bin for clothes, all types of things. What do you think happened to all the glass that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. What do you think that happened, class? Can you tell me? What do you think? Let's find out. It all gets broken down to make new shiny bottles. Wow. So that's what happens? Wow. So they break all of that stuff to make new bottles? Wow. So we do need to recycle. And guess what happens to all the cans that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. I wonder, she looking like she really want to learn. Let's find out. They get melted down to make new metal things such as bikes and scooters. Yeah, now we get more bikes and scooters. Do you guys know how to ride a bike or a scooter? I bet you do. But you have to be careful. Remember to wear those safety helmets, elbows, knee pads, everything. I think I missed. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, but guys, that's cool. How you can make a bike and a scooter out of recycled stuff. That is so cool. And what about the paper and the plastic that goes in here? And here, Mr. Jones asks. Ooh, that looks overwhelming, don't it, guys? They have to really think about that, don't they? But all of those things pretty much get recycled. So guys, what I'm going to do is stop my story right here, and we're going to find out what happens to all of this stuff the next time. But right now, I want you guys to kind of go back and tell me, why should I recycle? And I want you to tell me, draw me on a piece of paper, why should you recycle? And tell me about some things that you can recycle. And maybe you could draw me a picture of some things that you can remember from the story that we could recycle. And then I'm going to finish my story the next time that we come back, guys, okay? Thank you. So we're going to stop here. And then next time I read, we're going to finish this whole book. And then I want to see those special things that you guys are recycling, okay? All right. See you next time.